Hello everyone, and welcome back to VCE English. In this lesson, we are exploring one of the most important themes in Unit 3, representations of identity. Identity lies at the heart of human experience. It shapes how we see ourselves and how others see us. And in English, we study how texts represent identity, how writers, filmmakers, and creators construct ideas of self, culture, and belonging. Let's start by breaking down the concept. Individual identity is about who you are as a person, your traits, values, emotions, and choices. Group identity is about the communities you belong to, your culture, gender, race, nationality, religion, or social class. Texts often explore the tension between these two. For example, a character might want to express their individuality, but feel restricted by cultural expectations.
How texts represent identity. Writers represent identity through language, structure, and characterization. Think of it like this. Every word, choice, symbol, or image reveals something about who a character is and how society views them. For example, in Jane Eyre, Charlotte Brontë shows Jane's struggle for independence. Her line, "I am no bird and no net ensnares me," symbolizes her rejection of the identities society tries to force on her. In modern texts like Zadie Smith's White Teeth, identity becomes hybrid. Characters juggle multiple cultural worlds, never fully belonging to one. Group identity and culture. Group identity is about shared culture and experience. In Australian literature, this often means exploring Indigenous, migrant, and multicultural identities. Kim Scott's That Dead Man Dance reclaims Noongar identity. It shows pre-colonial Indigenous life as strong and sovereign, not as victimhood. Alice Pung's Unpolished Gem celebrates Vietnamese Australian identity, showing how migration and family shape who we become. But some texts also show stereotypes. So as analysts, we ask, who created this representation? What's missing? Who benefits from this version of identity? Language and representation. Language is one of the strongest markers of identity. Our accent, our slang, even the way we say we or they, signals belonging or exclusion. For instance, Australian Indigenous writers like Alexis Wright blend English and Aboriginal languages in Carpentaria to reclaim cultural voice. Here, the storytelling structure itself, circular, connected to country, reflects Indigenous conceptions of time and identity. Intersectionality, layers of identity. In real life, no one's identity is defined by just one label. We are all combinations of race, gender, class, and culture. This is called intersectionality, a concept by Kimberlé Crenshaw. Maxine Beneba Clark's The Hate Race shows this clearly. A young black girl growing up in white suburban Australia experiences identity through overlapping pressures of race, gender, and class. Our next topic is context and power. Always have this at the back of your mind, that representation always happens in context. During colonial times, texts portrayed Indigenous Australians as primitive. But post-colonial works flip that narrative. They reclaim voice, culture, and power. So when you analyze a text, consider, when was it written? Who has the power to represent others? Whose voice is missing? Now on how to analyze identity. For your VCE essays, here's a simple framework. Step 1, identify what identities are represented. Step 2, analyze how language, structure, and imagery construct them. Step 3, evaluate, what effect does this have? Does it challenge or reinforce power structures? And remember, always go beyond plot. Analyze how meaning is built. Here are common mistakes to avoid when analyzing identity. Avoid these traps. Don't summarize the story. Don't treat identity as fixed or simple. Don't ignore power or context. Do use textual evidence and link it to big ideas.